Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the family circle. My microphone's messed up. There we go. Sorry, had to fix my mic. Today, we're gonna fill this thing with sheep. Dun dun dun. Exactly. Bah. Actually, first I need to set up my thingy because I forgot to do that.
So hi everybody, welcome to another episode of my stream 2, where I apparently forgot to wax one trapdoor. We're gonna do that today. Always, yeah.
That one door is always the tricky one. Okay, I've got an inventory full of iron because I just filled all of the dispensers with shears. So I'll put that there for now. I'll grab some of these, some of this, and go hopefully sell some schneep.
Oh yeah, so otherwise we're finishing up this one. Yeah.
How's it going? You want to make some more schneeps for me? I think that's all of you. There we go. My thing says, welcome, noon, delete. I have no idea if that's actually how one pronounces your name, but hello, thank you for the follow. Where'd my sheep go?
Let's go outside and patch up this floor.
What the heck? No fair breaking your leads. Come on now. It's just going uphill. How is it that mobs cannot handle going up hills?
That'll work.
One each, please. There you go, there's one. Now you're gonna have trouble getting in though because of the door. Sometimes the adults have trouble getting in because the door is just kind of ever so slightly in the way. So we're gonna pop that. Yep, look at that. Fell right in. Okay. Take your leads back. Alright, so far, so good. Although I think I'm gonna have to pop all of these off.
Noticed today I was smart and brought a stone cutter over instead of running back and forth to the main house every time I needed to do it.
Yeah, I actually keep a stone cutter in my bundle.
Yeah, I usually do too. Like last season I did, but I hadn't gotten around to it this season yet. Or more like... Okay, well I was, but then I was using it, so I was keeping it in the kitchen instead of in my bundle, and then I just moved it down here.
That's fair, yeah. I'm tempting fate doing 2 sheep at a time here.
Well, at least if you do it that way, maybe at least one will make it home alive.
Well, it's not really making it in alive, it's the fact that they have a tendency to do 2 sheep, one cell, which is a giant pain in the butt to get them out and everything. But so far, it's going okay. This is like one of the smoothest loadings yet, which I'm sure I have just completely and utterly jinxed myself on.
Most likely. So let's go get a bunch more copper. I mean, a bunch more. Something.
I love it when they traffic jam in the doorway. Dudes. Sheep is escaping. Back here. Oh no, now all the sheep are escaping. Consistency's sake.
Alright.
I lost one. Come on, guys. Up the hill. It's really not that difficult. You found me via Mastodon. Awesome. You also play Elden Ring. That's awesome. I pretty much only play Minecraft. I'm very bad at video games, and Minecraft is the only video game that I'm even like moderately good at. So I'm always a little like impressed by people who can do other video games. Come on, sheepy, get in the hole. You're not good. Well, all right. Well, hopefully you enjoy it though. That's what really matters. Like, I'm not terribly good at Minecraft either, but I do have quite a bit of fun with it, so. Oh, gotta turn that off. To conflict with the other music. There we go. Sheeps. Who wants to be next to their wonderful new home? Anybody else? Oh, the yellow sheep too. All right. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That's enough sheep. That's a lot of sheep. Hopefully I can do this.
I have faith in you.
Thank you, thank you. Yep. Lost one already. Thomas is going off to creative design some builds. Whatever you want, Thomas. Oh, no, don't go in that hole. You only need one sheep per hole, please. One sheep who's dilly-dallying outside. Come on now. How long have we been playing this world? We started... How long have we been playing?
This is our 30th day of streaming, so not every day in a row, but basically a month, so little more than a month in real time.
Yeah, about a month then, yeah. It's me, my partner Platy, and our son Thomas. You've done a lot. We've managed to do quite a bit. We're rather. I do play a little bit more than the others, but mostly what I end up doing is like AFK. I do a lot of AFK stuff and things that like aren't really doable during stream, like big mining sessions and stuff. But we built. This is the home base that I built, and we've spawned on the other side of that big mountain over there. And moved over here because village. Yeah, I love that face. Platy made that face for our portal. It's the best ever. Because from back here it looks like it's like puking water. But I don't know why that just fascinates me so much. I scouted seeds for this world back when 1.21 first released, and we didn't start playing the worlds until, well, a month ago, because we were pretty much waiting for, oh my goodness, everybody's over on this side. Because we were waiting for mods to update and stuff, because we are running a handful of mods on the server. If you want to see that list, there's a link down in my about info to a page with a list of all of our mods and datapacks. Dude, I just sat here and watched you break your leaf. What the heck? Rude. But yeah, I scouted the seed back when 1.21 released, and then completely forgot about it, which was exactly what I wanted to do. So we were all starting pretty much like, I knew this was a cool seed and had a lot of stuff that we like to have nearish, but beyond that, I really could not remember anything about it. So it was really nice kind of getting like a little surprise of where we were spawning and everything and all of this stuff. I need 3 more sheep. Here, sheepy sheeps. I do have wheat. That could help. Come on. That'll do. Of course, not remembering anything about the seed has led to a little bit of frustration, as we took forever to find the desert. It's so far away. That, and there's like certain things that we don't know where they are. Like, we found one pillager outpost and it didn't have the armor trims we wanted. Ooh. Come on, get in the hole. Very good. Alright. One more sheep, and then we're done with the hard part. I'm actually impressed. I think I might actually be getting good at this, because this went surprisingly easy. Of course, I've done this exact same sheep farm in every single world that I've like played on. As long as it works for your build, buddy. Your latest world has everything, including a huge desert and a mesa. It was a random seed. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, our desert's weird. It's like like a series of desert islands. Like literally, it's so weird, but it's got a really, really good mesa attached to it. We're mostly mining because gotta love the terracotta. Alright. Everyone is in place. Now it's time to start dying. D-Y-E. Whee. Let's see. I almost always dye them in the exact same order, too. You're already white. Rainbow sheep farms are my favorite. Same. I just love having them all lined up in like rainbow order. It's really cool. Although, you know, they spend most of their time naked, so you can't really tell. But you just know deep down that they're all naked. Even though they're all naked. I'm smacking words. I can. And now we add the redstone. Da 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 da. Ah! Beautiful. And they will go along and eat their stuff and make their things. I'm going to grab this. And grab some of these. We need to make a whole crap ton of words. What are words? I've forgotten all the words. Ender chests. We need to make a crap ton of ender chests. So that we have chesty goodness. Because I want to put one in here too. This farm has had a chance to produce bunches of wool, we can go take on a city, an ancient city if we would like. That'll be nice. Yep. Thank goodness for bundles. I have to go back though because I don't have my hoe on me. Let's put
yeah, I'm over here.
Hey now. I'm redstone illiterate. I built a honey farm that I was pretty damn proud of when it worked. I quit when I was ahead. I used to be really bad at redstone, but I'm getting a lot better. I've found I'm a farmer. I love making farms. It's just so like all of my redstone is pretty much farm based. I just really like making farms. There we go. How's everybody in here doing? Almost everybody's naked. You two are slacking. There we go. Good job. Get with the nibbling. Let's see. So that's pretty much this project done now. I just gotta let them cook and, you know, eat and get sheared. So now I think I'm gonna move on to the glow squid farm because Thomas needs, well, all of us really need a crap ton of glowing for all of our cyberpunk signs. Actually, let me grab. You have never seen a glow squid farm. Well, unfortunately, you're probably not actually going to see one this stream because it doesn't dig out a giant hole for it. Which is why I just came back here to grab chests. Essentially, you go down to where glow squids spawn, which is around 20-ish. 20-ish, level 20 or below, and then you make a hole and you put water sources falling down and, well, I'll show you the schematic because hopefully I'll be able to put this, why am I going up the water? I'll put the schematic up because I'll need that as a guide for when I'm digging. A lot of my farms come from Logical Geek Boy. He's like a genius, like, literally, when it comes to farming. Whoop, I did not go very far with that. There we go. Yep. My favorite new way of going places is via wind charge. This is Platy's little chateau that she has built. It's very cool. We'll probably see. She's done a really great job. I'm going to show you the inside because she's done an amazing job inside. She's working on the super smelter right now because awesome. But it's based off of what, Picard's chateau.
Yeah, weird chateau from Star Trek Picard, and then just kind of went whimsical after that.
And Zedaf because he's our favorite.
Totally.
Platy's like seriously leveled up with the decorating lately. This is so nice. It really is. I love this. This is the little like ice box. So cute. And the kitchen area. She's not done yet, but I've distracted her with the super smelter.
Super smelters are important.
Walk-in fridge, definitely. I really have really loved all this stuff she's done with it so far. I'm not like super great at the little detaily decoraty stuff like she is, or Thomas. Thomas is like freaking amazing with building and decorating and stuff. I can do like okay-ish builds, like if I take forever in creative to work on them, but these two are just like right off the cuff. It's just like bam, perfect build. It's just impressive. We have a mod, but we also have a data pack on the server for armor statues that allows us to do some really cool little detail-y type stuff too, which I absolutely love. I do love playing with that. Let's see, now where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. Skills. Definitely. They really do have like the most amazing like skills. Oh, I should have grabbed them. I'll have to do that later. Okay. So I said that this spot here was a good-ish place for a farm. I've actually got that stairway there that goes down to some mines. So maybe I'll take that down instead of digging straight down right off the bat. Oh look, there's a glow squid right now. Hello, glows. Oh, and ink sacks. Okay, spotlight. Hold on. Do I still have? Yeah, this is where I am. Okay. Enabled. There we go. Despawn sphere. Ta-da. Okay. So as long as I build it somewhere in this sphere, but centering it would be easiest. That's too low. That mod is such a time saver. I know, I love all of Moss's mods, Mini HUD, Tweakaroo, Lightmatica. I like literally cannot live without. They have like, those are the mods that like, I'm like, nope, I've got to have those if I need to do anything. Yeah, I could, this is already kind of like, I hollowed this bit. It's not like perfect, but it's better like than a complete start. That should work. I have to go through and plug up all of these little holes of water too, but looks like my stairway goes right through there, so it should be easy to find it. Okay. So that, and then I'll like finalize the AFK spot once that's all done. This is my despawn sphere for that area. I'm going to turn it off now because it kind of makes me a little woogie walking around with the red sky. Okay, I need to go all the way back up there. Oh yeah,
he's in creative.
You're in creative, okay. Well, not creative, if you can pop a totem, but
yeah.
Creative world, yeah. Thomas is just startling me because he popped a totem in his creative world. Okay, so let's see. So the glow squid farm, glow squids spawn in water below like level 20-ish or so. Below 30, I think, is where they start. So you need to make sure you're in a spot that doesn't have a lot of water around it because you only want them to... Oh, thank you for the sub! Thank you! I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. But you only want the... Oh, I'm all like distracted now. Thank you. Let's see. Here we go. This was the cave. But you only want the glow squid to spawn in your farm, so you gotta take out all of the other potential spawning spaces. Oh, ad break.
That's okay, subscribers don't get ad breaks, right?
I don't think so. I think it like gets rid of them. Ah, Skelly! No, bad Skelly! Rude! Go away! Ow! Hey! Where'd you go? Ah! That was my thing. I am so bad at fighting. Ah! Okay, there we go. So you gotta make sure that it's a relatively... You need to You really only want the... I am all distracted by that sub now, and I've like completely lost everything I was thinking about saying earlier. Thank you so much, by the way. I really do appreciate that. What are the numbers? These are light levels. This is the mini HUD's light level overlay. So this is what the block light level is for all of these. And so we want all of the numbers to be green so nothing can spawn. But if they're red, we need to light up the area. This is just mostly so this is the general area of where I'm going to build the farm, and I don't want things spawning and like attacking me while I'm building. Because that would be rude. Like, if I were just mining or caving, I wouldn't be, like, super careful about light levels, but since I don't want things spawning on me and I'm going to be spending time down here. And also, I'm just going to gather all the stuff I see so it doesn't get lost. But yeah, I had to spend some time scouting out the area because I needed to make sure I got a good spot that didn't have any other water sources, because I only want the squid spawning in the farm, not outside of the farm. And yes, I collect iron even though we do have an iron farm, because I plan on making a whole bunch of map art later in the season, and one of the things that one of the blocks that makes like its own color and no other block makes that color is raw iron blocks of iron ore. So, like, even though we have an iron farm, I still need a correct amount of raw iron. Okay. That's all the dark spots that were in this area. A good deposit of tough. I'll have to dig that out too. Silk, yeah, definitely silk touch. This is just deep slate iron ore, but like what I'm talking about is the blocks of ore, not of like just raw iron blocks. Okay, let's look at this area. I was standing here-ish. That's the center. If I can still put the AFK spot there, though, but here, probably this spot is pretty open, so I think I'll put it over here. I'll just start digging out over here. 9 iron, yes. Okay, so that's down this way. Where was I? Yeah, over here. Biggish open-ish area. This will be the least amount of digging. So let's pull out that schematic. And like I said, this farm is by Logical Geek Boy. I really love his farms. His farms are really good. He explains them so well in his videos. I really highly suggest, if you want to build a farm and you want to use a tutorial, look for Logical Geek Boy tutorial, because his stuff is just really great.
Yeah, I've even followed his stuff. Like the first villager breeder ever made.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, was that? Yeah. Logical Geek Boy just does some really good stuff. But that's where I got this design. And this design will also work for regular squid too, but it's slightly more annoying to farm regular squid because they spawn in rivers, which means you end up having to like drain a big old chunk of river. Okay. How can I position this for the least amount of digging? Because I am lazy. I do not like digging. We have no... I'm gonna rotate it. think that's gonna have to do. And while it was flying around, I saw red. Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's light that up. Let's go baddies. And so essentially we just need to dig around this. And I'm gonna turn the schematic off. Well, actually no, I'm gonna change the layer so I only see the outline, and then I'm just gonna dig around the outline until. Actually, let's move it down a little bit, so I don't have to dig it up as much. There we go. All right, so we just have to make sure that everything inside of the glowy blue lines is gone. Give ourselves a little headway. Let's bring it down a little more. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's perfect. So now I'm just going to be like doing a lot of digging. So anything you want to chat about it, ask, because I'm just going to be sitting here digging for a while. Nope, that's outside of the box. Oh, that's right. I meant to actually show the farm. Have to get back to work. I'm so glad I saw your post, and will tune in when I can. Thank you. Yeah, you have good fun. You have I was gonna say have fun at work, but I'm not sure how many people can actually do that. But you have a good day, and thank you. I'm glad you saw it too. It was nice chatting with you. Thomas, who said he was going to go into creative in order to work on builds, is popping a lot of totems. That's okay, I'm just poking at you, bud. Definitely getting a lot more deep slate now.
Oh, right. I need to make these chest minecarts. Duh.
What?
These minecarts are just minecarts.
Oh. So I get this squid farm finished, and I'm going to have to build a build for the AFK spot. I'm not just going to have like a random like AFK spot hanging up in the middle of the area in my village, in my like city that I'm going to be building, right? So I have to decide what kind of building I'm going to do for my squid AFK spot. What kind of building should it be? It's gonna have to be tall, because I want to be AFKing around 90, maybe a little taller than that. So it's gonna have to be a bit of a tall build.
Partly we'll get all the crap out of the furnaces.
All the stuff that fell into the hoppers while you were working.
Yeah.
So, like when I was building the XP to go, it was like so many things just kept falling into the hoppers for the furnaces. Like I would clean them out and be like, okay, I'm done. I need to clean them out, and I'd clean out the furnaces, and then like 5 minutes later, there'd be more crap in them.
Exactly.
Which way is this thing facing?
Yeah, that's better.
Collection's over here. Alright. We don't really need to worry about leaving a bunch of room outside of the schematic on those other sides, because those actually just get filled with stuff anyways. Excuse me. I hope I muted that in time. Sorry, everybody. I really should be switching to my non-silk touch pick to mine all of this deep slate, since regular deep slate's nearly like useless to building stuff.
Yeah, unless you're building like something out of regular deep slate. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's pop this down. Oop. Empty the inventory. Pull out the non-silk touch pick. It's funny, we're like doing last season, but in reverse. We're doing all of the farms that we built at the end of last season, at the beginning of this season. We've already got the super smelter, and the glow squid farm is going.
Oh, we should be good at it then.
Oh, I know, right? That's all of the high up bits. Now we just have to diggy down. This is where having a beacon would be nice, but you know.
Well, you know, can't have everything. I guess the play farm person has to get on the ball. Huh?
I did find, while browsing around the bits of the nether that we have revealed via our roof running shenanigans, that there is a near perfect fortress, not too well. It's far. It's by the desert portal, but we've already, you know, we've got a trail-ish there. I do need to make actual paths for the nether at some point too. But so we do have a place that I can make a farm with. I was saying, like, actually just today that we have to get Platty to go poke some holes in the roof so that we can get down there and raid it. Maybe see if we can get some trims and stuff and fun things from it too. And then we build a farm and get ourselves some withers. And then we can use the coal from that to fuel the super smelter so that Platty doesn't have to feel bad about using lava.
Good idea, yeah. Dance, little items.
Oh no, darkness. Not good. Maybe a fish market. For the AFK building. But I'm not really sure, like, what a fish market, like, should look like. It needs to be a tallish building. Ooh, but I could do, like, a pixel art fish on the side of it. That would be kind of
pixel art fish.
Nope, I went past my thingy. Oh well. Let's empty out the inventory again. How much farther do we have to go? Oh, we still got quite a bit of digging. Quite a bit of digging. Oh, I was just thinking that the majority of this island that we have here, island-ish, is going to end up being like, hopefully if I can actually build that much, part of my big old city, right? And we just found like trail ruins that the other day. We have that trail ruins. It's like on that little peninsula bit. We should turn it into like an actual archaeological dig site kind of thing. Kind of like what Thomas did to the bones last season.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
But like this part thing's gonna have like actual like the whole like actual city like village or whatever it is that's in the trail ruins in it.
Nice. I approve of this idea.
I just had to double check this was actually still inside of the despawn sphere of my proposed AFK spot. Because I realized, oh wait, but it is, it still works. Because like, the original spot that I marked is all the way over here. So yeah, it's still good though. I liked that I already had the stairway down nearby. Alright. We're good then. I know, it really sucked to like dig this whole thing out and then realize that I had to move it. Plop in a few more lights there. You don't want things to even think about spawning in here when we're not ready for them. We definitely have plenty of deep slate if anybody wants to do a big old building out of it or anything.
Well, I'm using a lot of it right here, so.
Oh, I do not have unbreaking on this pick. I was wondering why it was wearing down so quickly. Dude. We're gonna have to go fix that because this pick is nearly broken now. Let's see, I think I have an unbreaking book over here. Ah, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Want to look inside? I think I'm pretty much done.
Sure. I really love this so much. I love this farm.
Yay.
By the way, Thomas, I made your letters for you on your sign. Because I can do I have a mod that makes doing symbols a lot easier. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. Oh, I like it. Got like the loomy bit and the thingy. Oh, the wall. This is really cool. I like this a lot. This looks nice.
Yay, thank you.
I like
as long as I didn't drop anything else into one of the fuel hoppers, which is the pain in the butt as to get out, we should be all good.
Awesome.
I even smelted some smooth stone in there already, because if you look and squint at the edges, you'll see smooth stone.
Polished deep slate and stuff. Fancy.
Yay.
I'm gonna steal one of these pieces of coal because I don't want to run an entire bucket of lava for literally one piece of something so that I can get a whole bunch of XP.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to heal my pick. There we go. Beautiful. Pixel back up to snuff.
Yay, snuff. Oh, you may also notice while you're over here that I filled in the outside wall over here so you couldn't just look inside.
That does look good, yeah. That's nice. I like it.
Yay, thank you.
It looks really nice. I like this whole thing is really cool. I love the smokestack and the roof where you can look down on things as they smelt.
Yeah.
It looks really cool from above, actually. You don't usually get to see like super smelters from above. So this is actually really kind of cool.
Awesome. Yay, I feel accomplished.
You are accomplished. You are awesome. Congratulations.
Yay. Do you think the smoke rises up enough here?
I think so. I mean, it doesn't need to make like a really huge smokiness, and I think like if it did, like people living in the house would complain about the smoke. You know?
Oh, and notice this trapdoor is grungy with this grate under the trapdoor is grungy with smoke.
I do.
It's a little detail.
I like that. That's cute. That's really cute.
Yay, I declare this a super smelter.
Huzzah! That's really cool. I really like it.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Now I get to start lugging everything over. Smelt more stuff.
Gotta smelt the stuff.
Quick, get me an ender chest.
I actually left my ender chest over in my digging site.
Sorry, I meant a shulker box.
Oh, a shulker box? Yeah. Yeah, that is a thing we really are desperately wanting at this point.
Ender chest isn't bad though. Let me go empty my ender chest out and I can do it that way.
Let's go check on the sheep. Actually, hold on. Boop. Oh, that'll be nice. I need to empty out my inventory because I still got a bunch of crap in here.
But actually, let me go get this stuff out. That was nice, Rachel. I had someone come and chat who wasn't a spammer.
I know. I like it when nice people chat. I mean, I totally like the people who just lurk too. I've seen my numbers go up and nobody chatting. I know there's people that lurk, and that's fine. You know?
Yeah, lurkers are cool. I'm usually a lurker.
Yeah, I like when I'm watching other people, especially if there's other people chatting, I'm always like, nah. But like, lurkers are fine, but it's the spammers who come in and just, I already tell that some of these sheep are slacking and some of these sheep are over. Only 3 pieces of wool, Mr. Lime. I tells ya.
Changed my mind about the ender chest. I got too much stuff in there.
That's fair. Some of y'all sheep are slacking, I tell ya. Your grass hasn't grown back either, though, so that's probably part of it. Let's see, did I leave grass over here, or did I take that back? I took the grass back, okay. Because part of that could be fixed if you plop grass up here, because it does it in a 3 by 3 by 3 area. So that would help, because right now it's getting from these pieces, which means it should want to redo, but having another one up here might help. A wandering trader has arrived nearby. There he is. Hello, sir. Where are you? What do you got? Mini deep slate emerald ore. Because, you know, one of the rarest blocks in the game. Hypnozoid and mini bubble coral.
Hypnozoid?
Uh-huh. Hypnotized. Sorry.
Oh
my god. I am apparently very drowsy.
We got new hermits I don't know about.
Melon seeds, fire coral block, small drip leaf. I'm gonna buy some of that small drip leaf, I think. And I think we've already got some coral. Maybe I should buy some coral too. Where's the emeralds? We don't have very many emeralds at all.
Is there a rail box? You need more emeralds?
Just throw them in with the redstone. I've got 20 red emeralds, which should be enough to get a head and a handful of drip leaf.
I got 18 in my ender chest. So.
I need to go do a little trading with the iron and the smithy guys and get us some more emeralds. Hey there, Mr. Trader, you better not be thinking about trampling my crops. Do not take well to that. Hypnotize, and a bunch of small drip leaf. Thank you. And okay, I'll take some of the coral too. Hello. Oh, we did have a little bit of coral in here already. Let's see. Hypno can go in the hermit head. Oh.
Hypnozoid?
Hypnotized, I know. He's gonna keep making fun of me for that. I understand.
Yep. That's why we're here.
Yeah. Like grass. Visiting with the sheep. The wandering trader is visiting with the sheep now.
Oh, that's sweet. I like that it's easy to run around through this house.
I know, I really like the open floor plan for that. It makes it really easy to move around and stuff.
Totally.
Hey, your grass has grown back. Why don't you eat? The problem is even with their grass grown back, they're not eating. It's very rude.
Maybe they're not hungry.
Yeah, that'll have to do for now. Yeah, I'm marking them with banners, which uses 6 wool instead of carpet, which uses like 2. So it's my own damn fault, really.
Silly.
Back up and over to diggy my hole.
That sounds like a big hole. It is quarter after-ish, guys, so just a warning to wrap up anything you're in the middle of.
I'm just running back to start digging again, so I'll sign off once I get back into my cave of digginess.
There, and the output chest is empty.
Huzzah! That's like the hardest part is cleaning up after a build, I tell you.
Totally. There, and if anyone has any problems with clogged fuel lines here, let me know and I'll come pull them out. But but I can't really look in fuel hoppers very easily, so...
Yeah, no, I get it. The rails on top, I noticed that when I was doing the XP to go, the rails on top make it really hard to get in there.
Yeah.
Did you just grab yourself some XP, did you?
I did. I figured while I was over here.
Oh, yeah.
I went in one, you went to the first one.
I actually used the far third one on the left to heal my pick. Now I have unbreaking on my pick, so it shouldn't get like worn down quite so quickly. Alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna sign off for now. I still have a lot of hole to dig. I'm probably gonna work on this off stream so that I can get it done and start AFKing at it to get us all of that delicious glowing, because, well, our builds need it. We gotta have the glowy.
Hell yeah.
But I have plenty of other things to do on stream because I have a crap ton of flower farms to build. And I have, I'm almost done with building the flower farm building that goes around it in creative. So that's going to be exciting to do because I need to gather a crap ton of terracotta and concrete for it. So that'll be all sorts of exciting, I'm sure. But I'm really proud of the build and it's coming together really well. And I'm actually starting to get excited for the build for the AFK building for this. So that's cool. So, until next time, thank you to everybody who stopped by, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye!